Okay, everything checks out. Yeah. How's everyone doing today? Get some daylight playtime for Animal Crossing, or arguably some more other interesting stuff happens in the game. I did play a few hours yesterday, but it was like in the evening, late afternoon, so didn't get a chance to see all of the possible new bugs and fish and stuff like that. I did get like the free arapimas and a great white shark and another shark, a saw shark or whatever it was. So I did get some rare stuff caught, and there's some new bugs. Headed to the museum, but during the daylight, it's a different thing. So we'll probably see the sunset today. A new friend on our island. Oh, that's right. We added Jacob. So we didn't invite him. It wasn't invited. Kind of unsolicited, actually. I think that Jacob showed up, moved in, claimed a spot on the island. I don't know how he showed up, how the game decided to move Jacob in, but I did look it up. It is a bird, one of the birds. Jacob, on behalf of your island family, welcome aboard. That's all for today. Have fun out there. You know what? I think I will, Isabel. That's so perfect of her. Ah, yes. So, we did sell off some fish after Nick's Cranny closed last night. Excellent. Good chunk of change added to the bank. Let's see, where am I? Yeah, I need a fishing rod again, because, man, I went through 2 fishing rods yesterday. Frankly, no, I can't believe that. I can't believe I did that, because yeah, I fish. That's my thing once in a while, but like, not to the point where I break 2 fishing rods consecutively. So I'm now unprepared. I don't have another fishy fishing rod with the little fishy bobber at the end. So hopefully we find that at Nook's Cranny, because I like those. Those are my favorite fishing rods with the fishing rod bobber at the end there. Yeah, we're gonna rock this today. I purchased it yesterday. It looks pretty cool. Usual denim pants, because I simply do not wear anything else. Headwear. Also, if you haven't noticed, I never wear hats. Only in this game. Socks, which are never shown, and you know what, today I know we're going to do a bit of walking around. So how about shoes, and then I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I don't know if I want a backpack today. Actually, hang on. There. Yeah, those shoes will do better. They don't look like they're comfy for walking. Here. How about these? Okay. Huh. I'm actually struggling to pick shoes. Oh, that'll do for now. Hey, perfect. That was one of the Quick Miles rewards. What do we call these things? I've been making it up ever since I started playing the game. So yeah, if I don't find the fishing rod that I definitely want at Nook's Cranny, then I'll just craft the regular one. That'll be fine. I love how sunny it still looks. Lots of sticks. Yeah, if you have to craft it, we'll have to collect some sticks to make that happen. so I might as well grab these off the ground right away. Cool. I think with that already we have enough for a flimsy rod. But yeah, the main goal is to get the fishing rod, so that as a fish bobber at the end of it. Wow, that's a lot of tulips. These are not tulips. These are... They're not cosmos either. Man. Pretty bad at names right now. No shocker. These are red lilies. Wow. Nope, not that way. There you go. It did rain yesterday, so I'm expecting to find a lot of flowers and bread. Sorry to disturb you, man, but you're into the collection right now. Alright. I don't see anything attached to the tree trunks. I saw a lot of drone beetles last night, so I thought there might be more during the day. But the day is young. A lot more to discover still. No red. But Tasha's hanging out here. I haven't seen her up this north. Yeah, the breeze is quite lovely today, don't you think? It feels as if it might carry us away with it. It should. Just let it get rid of all those damn dumb cares. So yeah, Kiwi Pie planted all this stuff. She's, just really, it looks like without really intending to, has already gotten 2 pink cosmos here. These are mums, never mind. These are definitely mums. Money's not an issue right now, but I do still like the tradition of finding the golden spot, and especially moving it around now that I actually can without much issue. I'll take that to our own place later. This looks like a fossil. Excellent. I see weeds back there. There we go. I figured I could sneak around somehow. That looks iffy. Okay. And I'm definitely trapped in there. Okay. Yep, you're supposed to close it. Keep that pizza warm inside. There's nothing really in here for me, but it's not a bad idea to check for stuff that might be planted. This half of the island is very much Kiwi Pie's half of it. Online. Okay. I'm sure we'll come across another peacock butterfly later. I'm gonna grab this one. Oh, it's still there. Yep. Uh-oh. Oh no. Alright, where'd it go? There we go. Sweet. I'll just collect those for the minute. Sure. What else I need to do with those? I think I should just harvest all the fruit at some point. Not sure I'm going to do it on stream because that does get boring. I think it does at least. Anyway, plant that here. I like them off the path. Maybe you should just make it a stone path just so they don't grow at all. So I learned yesterday, and I thought I knew this already, but I guess not, because I kept attempting to do it. You can't harvest rocks while your gates are open. I always thought that you could just do this while the gates were open. And whenever I did try, I assumed, oh, it's gone. Somebody already took it. And that made me not think highly of my friend who was, whatever friend I was visiting in town. Turns out they couldn't. They didn't have permissions to use the shovel, to use the axe, to harvest the rocks here. So I was just making blind, uninformed assumptions. I guess it's just, you know, the gates were open, and that's what prevented any of the things from spawning materials. Hello, what is this little flower here? It is a red rose. But it must have been bred. Cool, I'll plant that over here. Okay, hang on a second. Guys, you need a real song to sing. Luckily my stereo's right here. KK Technopop, of course. What other song? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, they got right on that right away. Oh my god. That made them change songs immediately. I didn't think they were gonna pivot that fast. That's a good song. Good job, guys. Look at that trio. Very wholesome stuff from them. Oh, okay. Nothing today. We'll clear the second day of bonus points. And I haven't been here in a long time, so let's see what kind of stuff they have here now. Okay. Doesn't appear to be anything new, but I do want an umbrella again. They gave mine away to Cherry. You know what? Why not this one as well? Alright. I believe I have everything else here. Good. And this just doesn't change anymore. There's no real point in doing that. Alright, cool. But I do want to see what song they got? The K-Funk. You know what? Let's place an order for the K-Funk. Flip-flops and outdoor shorts, alright. Definitely not a fan of flip-flops, so I'm gonna pass on those. Shoot, for 1,000 bells, I got a handful of these. Okay. Cool. And I do want to check with Isabel about my star rating, now that I've finally cleaned up some of the nonsense that Cutie Pie had in front of her house. It's like island valves. Yeah. What's the evaluation? A 4-star rating. Right. Yes. Top list. Back in my day, the key to good life was a low reset rate. You feel what I'm getting at? One sharp locale. Got that? Yeah, okay. Not much to complain about, though I do have one teeny tiny concern. Too many items lying around, cluttering the island. Yes, of course. How could I miss that? That's it? Okay. Okay then, let's just do some more cleaning. Thanks, Isabel. That's such an awesome surprise to come out of the building to that kind of singing. Oh, that's glorious. Right. So she wants to clean up the clutter. I kind of agree, Isabel. There's just too many DIYs sitting around here that nobody's bothered picking up. So I'm like ready to just get rid of these things. I don't know if they're valuable to Timmy and Tommy at all, but it's just about time we clean this up. We're past the time of everyone sharing everything in Animal Crossing. You know, lots of folks have already moved on, they're not playing anymore. It's very unfortunate, but I think that's what it is. Lots of folks already have their DIYs. Anna! Yes, good to see you. Great to see you, Cruiser. Ah, nice to see your smile. Having fun, brother. You betcha. Thank you so much for watering my plants, too. That's real dope. Cool. Let's go check out what Timmy and Tommy have for sale today. On top of that, these hot items are a stone table and a wooden toolbox. Alright, so I usually come here and update the command for the turnips, but today is Sunday, so turnips are not purchased. I will be disabling that. However, dodo codes and the DIY codes are probably going to be updated as soon as I find them. Nothing to see here, I guess. No? Do I need to sell? Oh yeah. It's gonna go through everything and dump it. And the butterfly and the ladybug. Cool. Get rid of those goodies. Wow, 7,000 this rounded, you know, around 7,000. It was in the cabinet? Ah, it's an outdoorsy fishing rod. I like the rest of the outdoorsy set, but not the fishing rod. It's got a weird bobber at the end. Okay, the rest of these things are set. Banner wall. Yeah, no inspiration has smacked me in the head yet for decorating the rest of my house. And, well, I have iron nuggets and I have 12 sticks. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna craft it for once. I need like a counting tool to keep track of the fish I catch, meaning how much damage I put in a fishing rod, and then I can know when to customize it, give it a refresh. But anyway, just craft a. Just have to do a flimsy fishing rod for now. Hello, Acid Elephant. Hello, Acid Elephant. Thank you for stopping by in the stream. How you doing today? We're not too deep into this just yet, so just getting, rounding off the list of daily chores here. And got a fishing rod. Excellent. I can fearlessly look for fish and actually catch them. Oh, you want me to go over to your island and rate your island? You know what? I'm down, because I like seeing other people's awesome stuff. So yeah, shoot me a dodo code, whatever you got for that, and I'll swing on by. Do it live. It's super easy to impress me. Just so you know, because like, this is what I've got. Like, I just put floor lamps on in front of the museum, that kind of stuff. You're gonna have to hang on a second because I did spot a balloon out here. Oh, where did it go? There it is. Yes, I will take that dodo code and. Hang on, this isn't gonna reach it, is it? Oh wow, that's over the water. Can items be dropped here? Okay. Been waiting a bit. Let's give that a shot. Oh, that was so lucky. I honestly thought that was gonna drop in the water. Starry Sands. That's new to me. Nice. Cool. To the airport. And I also love getting the overhead view of the islands as I fly in. Let's do this. You know, Acid Elephant, how many hours do you have racked up in the game yet? Kiwi Pie and I played for 2 months straight. And because she doesn't work, I got way more hours. Yeah, 230 sounds about right. Yep. Very good. Your island must be fairly developed. Let's get online and go check it out. More than happy to go visit an island. Not that I hate my own island, but like, it's just fun seeing other folks' places. So let's get that punched in is L M 6. Looking for islands. Camo? Is that how you pronounce that? Let's go right ahead. Camo? I think Camo right now. Alright, we're all set. What would dodos do? They would just fly planes, obviously. And let's go. We're in your hands now, Orville. Or Wilbur? Alright, I mix up their two names all the time. Camo. Okay, cool. Thank you for squaring that away. That's an interesting name for a town. There are lots of interesting names to put on a town. Come on, any second now. Yeah! Yeah, Maplewood turned out to be the name for our town just because, you know, PewDiePie wanted it that way. Look at time's 11:44. Excellent, already a good view of the place. I like the art on the ground. Nice. There we go. Great landing. And thusly we've arrived at Camo. Hello! Thank you for welcoming me. Oh, hang on. There you go, Overwatch for the flag. Very cool. And green airport and plane. Very lucky as well. Nice. Alright. You must be a streamer as well. My friend, you're selling G Fuel in your vending machine. That's very cool. Ah, yes. Very cool. I guess we're getting a guided tour? Very well. The shops are here. Yes, they're closed, unfortunately. That's okay. That's okay. No worries here. Let's take a look around town. Let's see some villaging housing over here. Let's see. Ah, they're in a grid. Yes, this is pretty much exactly the style that my town is in. Yes, a very good taste in laying out your villagers. Wow, is that what the Great White looks like on a tank? Yeah, it's definitely waiting for CJ. Good call. I caught a Great White yesterday, and that was my first one. So the first one had to go to the museum. Are we going this way first? Okay. We'll lead the way. Very well. A little play area here. Yeah. There's lots of goodies here. Excellent. Oh, I love this. Everyone has little go post sets up and the fitness area. That's very cool. Jurassic Park. I see that. Very interesting. Clever mixture of fossils here. Very good. And yes, the campsite. Excellent. Take a look at the map here real quick. So we're on the northwest corner already. And it didn't take too long to travel all the way up here. That was very good, very seamless. I'm seeing 2 villagers here, plus the rest of the gang. Very cool. Just a campsite up here, and the rest of the shops are at the south end, and the museum looks like it's in the center. Very cool layout from there. Very cool. I do enjoy the fossil there. Very well. Aha! The pool. See, yes. That's pretty much how I have my own pool laid out as well. Just no... I don't have any of these recliners or loungers or whatever you want to call them yet. These are very cool. Oh, T-zone. Alright. I love the pattern on these. Very good. Very welcoming, I like that. Let's see, yes, the Zen Bridge to the Zen Garden, presumably? Yeah. Ah, I love it. Gotta catch those fireflies. Very cool. The noodle slide, too. Oh man, I love all these items. This is interactive, isn't it? Yeah, that's cool. Waterfalls, very nice touch. Alright, heading back south. Oh, dude, this layout. Alright. Every little section we visit so far is like, it's just stepping it up in quality. I like that little diorama here. Mortal Pixel, what's going on, my dude? You just found out you're a 4-star island? Yeah, I kind of stumbled into a 4-star island myself as well. Alright, so we're swinging by resident services. A little. Okay, is that an asteroid? Huh. It just happened to float. Yes. Oh, is this one 5-star? Very good. Yeah. That's why we're visiting this one. He wants to show off his island. Now I'm saying myself, my island is. I just kind of stumbled on, you know, having fun with my island, and it turns out it's 4 stars. So it's not hard to get up there in stars. It's just that last hurdle to unlock the final star. Okay. Yes, he's explained that this is the UK flag. I do see a mixture of purple. I mean blue. Hyacinths. That's what they're called. Yes. And no grabbing, no running. Very cool patterns to have and inform visitors here of the rules. Oh man. Someone's actually using archways. I used it ironically during the Easter event. Yeah, that's a big scorpion. Oh no, don't want to mess with them. Golden roses budding over here, very nice. Very well. Ah, yes. And some cherry blossom petal path over here. Oh, cool. You know, if I actually did keep an updated list of what I needed still in my museum, because I know I'm missing a handful, I would. I appreciate that gesture. However, I don't know what I need. So these are cool. I guess they must be in season for them to actually bloom right now. Here it is. All the new items for this season in June is the wedding stuff. Holy crap, is that huge? Let me go around. I'm sorry. Wow. That is a big organ. I didn't think it was going to be this big. Ah. What an awesome item. And that's not... Those aren't patterns. Those are actual dresses in a suit. It is indeed a masterpiece, very much so. Yes, sir. And oh man, the table. The table alone could find a lot of uses for that. Personally, I don't have plans for setting up the wedding stuff, but yeah, those look just pretty cute, interesting layouts to set up. So we're cutting through here again. And there's the Overwatch gas pump. This is next to a server. Alright, again, no running. As we enter, oh wow, a wonderfully large and varied field of flowers. There's a scarecrow in the middle. Oh, I love it. And looks like more to do over here. Very good. Oh wow. DJ booth here next to, yes, this piece of art here, very famous piece of art here. What is it called? Ah, it's just like the crashing wave. Very good stuff. The Great Wave. 5 hours, huh? Oh man. KK Rider is a good one. Here we go. The centerpiece of the second level here, huh? See him? Oh, my bad. There's not... The museums are the same everywhere. There's no need to come inside and visit one. That was my mistake. Oh. Like, they're all the same everywhere. So... Oh, seems to have lost my guide. There he is. Yep, that was a big whoops. Oh, okay, see, in between the trees here, yes, lamps. The floor lamps are my favorite part of the game so far. I would just, if there was no limit in buying them at a time, I would spam that. I've been spamming that. I buy a lot of floor lights. So back to resident services, back to the arch. Of course, yes. I don't know how I overlooked this little fact. This is our host's home. Little lawnmower, a trash can, and of course the DIY table, the workbench. I like the fence here. You don't see this kind of fence too often, and this one actually fits in and it looks nice. So that's the exterior of this house. Looks like a straw roof with the skull and bones welcoming at the door. Excellent. Let's check out the inside, shall we? Ah, there you are. This is, yes, this is a complete room. Very good. I see a blue marlin on the wall, yes. All the trophies, some gears. Oh, there's so much on the walls. Very good. And this looks like a home too. This is what's really nice about it. I used to, like, the first 2 months I had just like a hodgepodge of items in my main room, and then it's just like I cleaned it out. It didn't feel good. So I'm kind of waiting until I get the, you call this the bad room? Yeah, that was 4/6 of my house. If there's 6 rooms, 4 of them were bad. But I love the train model being in the spring. I have the winter model myself. And there's nothing wrong with just like, for me it felt bad, so I just took it all down. I have a couple rooms that I do feel proud about though. Awesome. So this looks like a bathroom. See a shower head. Ah, the golden throne. Very well. Very well. Yeah, it's very well organized. Everything has its place, and makes sense. Very cool room. And I love the tub there too that lights up. I still haven't figured out if it does anything other than purple, but they are cool to have. So we'll be moving on to the next room. Couch is a nice touch, very classy. Ah, this looks like a workstation, work area. Wow, there's lots of goodies here. All the DIY, all the villager posters. I see Cherry out in there. Cherry's cool. Digby, nice. Got Digby and Apollo over there, of course. And a white computer. Look at that. Excellent. You can tell all the brainstorming, all the planning happens here, and then the execution also happens in this room. Everything is here, very complete. You have everything to do your master plan, so to say. I really dig that room. So where to next? I see downstairs and upstairs, and we're checking out the basement first. Yeah. Oh, the creepy room. Yes. Very spooky. Jail bars and... My goodness, what is this wallpaper? Is this the lab where Mewtwo was created? Wow. Spook. 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 Then coming in with the in-game chat. It's very spoop. Dr. Skelly. Oh, I can sneak in there. Ah, yeah, let's look at the golden throne at least. Well, it might be jailed in, but at least it's got a TV and a bathroom and a gnome buddy to keep him company there. Wow, what a creepy wallpaper though. I've never seen that before. Alright, so I'm presuming we're going upstairs. Alright, yes, this is exactly what my upstairs looked like too. Just a random assortment of items, kind of some cool stuff. other things that are... Uh-oh, camera. Uh-oh. It's pointed right at the bed. Exactly what the laptop is for, and the switch, of course. Is this... Alright, so is this... I gotta check this out. Is this functional still? With the chair being in front? And it does not appear to be. That's a bummer. Uh-oh. That's alright though. Yeah, I don't change my hair or my face too often. But a hammerhead fish. Very good trophy to keep in your bedroom. Nice. It's unique for sure. I like the space hanger. And the best part, outfits. Heck yeah. Go for it. You got your wand on you? Let's go check those out. Coachella. Oh no. Very stereotypical, of course. Sandra Bullock. Yes. Oh, very classy. Petty? Oh, it's so very cute. Skelly? Oh wow. Yes, you have a full skeleton outfit. I think I have a hat, but I didn't know about the rest of the outfit. Sheep? Oh wow. Very... oh, that is adorable, yes. And Mr. Sherlock? Wow. The full getup too, even down to the boots. Mr. Frog? Rip Froggy chair. And King, yes, fully decked out, gold top to bottom. Very cool. Very good. I agree with those awesome outfits, indeed. Very nice. Oh, whoops. It's supposed to be plus. Oh, we'll get some UI there. Maybe I need to crop it. Oh, look at the pufferfish. Wow. Oh, please turn off. Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, if this is a 5-star rating island, that's for sure 5 stars. This is a lot of interesting stuff. Oh, out of 10. You know what? I'm gonna call it a 9 out of 10. I do definitely see some spots in the map where there's still plenty of room to do, and you've got a lot of potential because there's already some great ideas out there. Definitely. Now, you already have the 5 stars from Isabel, so yeah, I don't know how much you want to play with that. But yeah, that's definitely some cool stuff already. Where's my applause? There it is. I don't have it favored anymore because you know, there's a lot of good emotes. Did it take out the flower? I mean, they're cool. Add something. Oh, you've got lots of room and clearly lots of creativity to put into places. So the flowers are up to you, but man, this is a cool island to visit. Thank you for inviting me. This is really cool to see that. A hybrid station, yeah. Still tons of room to do. Plenty of activities. I really enjoyed the tours that I get from people that come into my chat. I really appreciate that, Asset Elephant. And I still, yeah, this is a lot to look at in here. And the exit and light switches. Every time I walk by this room, I spot something new. So this is really cool. Of course, the bamboo doll. Secret's out. There's a doll inside it. Yeah, for sure. Let's see what else we got. Right on. It's coming back around the front of the island, the south end of it. That's somebody. Where? Alright. Lost track of you. There we go. Sorry about that. Main entrance and coming back around to the residential area. Okay, so we're gonna go visit this Goose's house. He's a chicken. I remember Goose pretty well. Ah, there's also room for, so even though I have a similar layout for my residence, I can tell that there is room to give him more of a personality up front in their front yard, so to speak. Ah, he normally has your shirt on. Oh, it's clearly his bedtime for him. Yeah, it's 12 a.m. so yeah, he's clearly ready for bed, but no worries. I like the shirt. I found this yesterday. Well, I might as well talk to him since I'm here. Wow! Screaming right in my face. How dare you? Get a little too pumped up. You know, this is, sir, this is, it's midnight. You're past quiet hours. You need to tone it down a bit. You're here visiting, right? That's so cool. My name's Goose. I'm kind of new here, but I'd love to have a Knock Island workout buddy. Yeah, Paula's pretty dope. He's a classic. I love him too. I think I did have him in my island on the GameCube. Like the very first Animal Crossing, I had him on there. I had no idea his value until many years later. So yeah, let's let Mr. Goose take a nap for tonight. That is super cool. Very nice layout. Let's take a look at that map again. It's a concentration of residents in this sector, and then 2 more are over in this side. Apollo or Sylvania? Yeah. This is Cookie. I'm sure I've heard of Cookie before. Very cute dog. Looks like she's wearing a bathrobe, so yep, it must be bedtime for the folks here in Camo. I'm the only fully trained and licensed trendsetter in all of Camo. Hope we can be friends. Well, thank you for introducing yourself. I saw I ran inside here. Ah, the DIY. Very good. Now, who is this? I don't believe I've ever seen this squirrel before. Sakura House. Wow. Indeed, we've never met. Your name is Metalink. I like that name a lot. I like it too. Whenever visiting Camo, please look me up, bud. You betcha. I'm gonna... Yeah, let's talk to you again. Let's see what you're up to. Classic library wall. Just to see how I do at it. It's a great way to learn by doing. I'm totally obsessed with it. Wait, it tells me that you already know how to make a classic library wall. You might have seen that. Yeah, I guess I do. I haven't kept track on that. Not surprised. You never failed to impress, Metalink. We've only just met. Just you wait. So yes, I suppose I'll pass on the classic library wall DIY for anyone that needs it. This is a cool house though. I wish cherry blossoms were still a thing. Man, it was such a short event. Very lamentable. But I'm glad I got a DIY out of it. Yep, I already know it. Well, hell. That was fun. Apollo might be asleep at this hour. Yeah, he's kind of a grumpy man. Oops. Is this his house? Oh my god. I mean, it's just like him. Like, that's 100% his personality. Oh, he is exploring. Alright, well, we might find him out here in the overworld. But I love that G Fuel. There's more G Fuel. The fake David. Very cool. wheels serving as a censorship. Wow. Are these free? Okay. So what? Okay. These looks like, oh, these are wrapped presents. Well, don't mind if I do. I really appreciate the gift. Let's take a look right away. A pedal board. Ah, awesome. Seen those before. Very cool to have one. Why, thank you for the gift. That's so super cool of you to lay this out. I like the pattern on these awnings as well. The little stall item, whatever they're called. Hell yeah, thank you for inviting me too. This is really fun. I enjoyed my time here. And hopefully the stream enjoyed it as well, yes. We'll be seeing you. That was very fun. I love visiting other people's islands. That's just my favorite. So we'll go home. Roger. Orville, it's Freddy. Man. Well, I've got some ideas for my own place as well. Alright, clear skies to you. Thank you, Orville. We'll see you later on the other side. Yes, Acid Elephant, thank you for stopping by and showing me your town. I really do hope that the stream enjoyed it. I do enjoy seeing other people's towns. And we'll head back to town before I start looping in my speech again. So, let's see, it is 5:10. Still daylight, Rex is roaming around. Oh man, I do like seeing my own town from the sky. Still wish we could put patterns underneath buildings such as stores and a museum, right up to the edge. Because that little green outline looks a little odd. Now we'll load in. And back over 100,000 Nook miles. My goodness. I don't know what to do with all these things. Right. Can do one more crafting DIY and then let's go get some shells. Maybe we'll spot a shark along the shoreline. I actually got a better idea. Do you want to head to the airport? Oh my god. Did you see that? Fauna's eating a popsicle. Holy crap. Fauna, where'd you get that popsicle from? I want one. You read your evaluation? Oh. I don't think I've checked my mail yet. Well, the mail can wait. I want to go see if anyone else's towns are open. I saw a handful of friends log in. Yep. Hey, welcome to your one and only gateway to the skies, Maplewood Airport. They fully and unabashedly recognize that they're a monopoly. Let's get online, buddy. And we're gonna head for search whatever's open right now. Oh, drumsticks. Aw, his eyes. They're so pitiful. Alright, no worries though. I wanna have visitors. Roger that. Let's get back online for like the third time today. All my friends. Cool. Right on, Orville. Thanks a lot, man. So anyone on my friends list right now can more than welcome to hop on over to this town. We are open for business. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna, you know, check off the daily tasks that I have. No, I don't need to see friends, but let's see Nick Miles. Yeah. Shells, DIYs, planting flowers. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Oh, already we got somebody coming by. Preparing for arrival. Let's look at the flight information board. It is a widely accepted problem solver, Nin, the classic friend. Arriving from Windfall. Hello, Nankoto. I don't understand. I mean, yes, it's a long screen, but I don't understand the hate for this screen. Not with music like this. I fully appreciate the music on the screen, and yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I don't like. I can understand the people that don't like how long it is, but man, it's fine. Welcome, Nin. I see you found a blue label hat. Everything I've found from her so far is just all that neon pink color. So welcome to Maplewood. Oi! Dude. So the giant clams I keep, like crafting them into like clam lights or whatever they're called. You'll see them peppered throughout the beach. I've got a handful of them already. But they're the same to me as some other people treat the palm tree lamps. They can have in different neon colors too. Really cool stuff. Alright, we haven't seen the tailors yet. So let's go visit the sisters and see what they're selling. Ah, then beat me to it. Some boots and a mustache. Alright, these two outfits look exactly the same as they did yesterday. Maybe not everything is in rotation. Hello there. Yep. Check out this stuff. Oh, these are raincoats. Could have used a raincoat yesterday. Okay. These are very clearly summer. Oh, wow. I'm so glad that there's a rotation for the outfits, because these are very clearly summer outfits. Oh my god. Alright, wow, I think I need one of each. Let's start with orange. And yeah, we'll get the shirt later. Desert Princess outfit. Is this how you cosplay as Jasmine? Oh, wow. They just kind of float over your head, which I don't really agree with. But alright. you can clearly see behind the eyes is a white spot surrounding. Oh wait, no, those are my eyelids. Never mind. I thought that was the ring that you sometimes get when you wear goggles too tightly on your head. Oh wow, cowboy boots, gladiator sandals. Yeah, just the pants for me, or the shorts for me right now. Actually, no, I'm gonna pick that shirt as well. Yes, please. I need to make several visits to get the other shorts. At least 2 more I want to pick up right now. Whoops, I forgot to change the scene. Yes, I already got the orange ones. I need... Oh, the red ones look cool too. Blue ones look nice. Let's get those next. And one more time, I'm pretty sure I'm still on the fence about the green ones. How about this yellow one? I mean, I have practically infinite money when these things cost 840 bells. But for now, I just keep this visit as short as possible. Yeah, I'll just walk out with the yellow ones. Alright. Thanks, Sable. Or, no, Sable is the red one. And if these animals are twins, I 100% of the time mix up their names. Oh, Lynn, thank you so much for calling that one out. Yeah, I haven't gone around the beach collecting everything yet. Oh, hello, Shortcake. It's great running into you out here. Yeah, let's take a tour through the island. Collecting all the shells that are going on. Anyone on the dock? Make our way north to get that bottle that Nin called out for us. There it is. Drink. Thanks. Oh, right away. The red snapper, love it. Love to see the red snapper. What else did I collect? Oh yeah, Starry Sands flooring. Okay, so... I need sandy beach flooring for this one? Wow, that's a savage recipe there. You need to have this one made, which is like one of each shell. Wow. And then all I have to do is collect 3 summer shells. I only have 1 so far. Anyway, let's see what's inside the bottle. To the lucky owner of a free bottle. You know, I wish that were the case because the bottle disappears. Set my mind to making up the next big thing in DIY recipes. And lo and behold, I'd had... Is that redundant? I think that's redundant. I'd had this genius idea. Whoever you are, I hope you're in the mood to craft up a brainstorm. Try it and see what happens. Your clever pal, Rizzo. A gong. Unfortunately, I already know it. So that's 2 recipes taken care of. I'm sure we'll find furniture in a tree somewhere. Hey, I was kind of questioning if it would come towards me. That's a sea bass. But we're an olive flounder. Alright, did they rebalance the sea bass to just be 50-50 olive flounder? Yo, Goober Infinite! Chat often, that's hard rule to follow, mate. Large expectations on me. You know, there's actually zero pressure. But yeah, thank you for chatting, for at least saying hi in the chat and making yourself known. Really appreciate you showing up. Oh, hello. That's something to dig up. Yoink. A fossil to take to Blathers. And if my counting is correct, yep, that's my third one. You need to check your town. It's been a minute. Yeah, been slowing down, huh? We're on the third month of release, and yeah, I've slowed down as well, but it is a pretty big orchard. It makes me a lot of money. All this fruit is non-native. Makes me, last time I counted, it made me 120, 150 grand, something like that. So yeah, now that I'm not playing the stock market anymore, it's good to have an orchard of fruit. Yeah, you finally talked to me. I keep meaning to say hi, but you always seem so busy. You gotta hang out and get deep into snacks sometime, already? Dude, 100% down for that, because snacks sound awesome. Oh man. Yep. So nothing shows up on those rocks. I don't know why. I can't fathom why they wouldn't. Like if people can go to cataloging parties and just drop 9 items in a row. Yeah. But we can't hit rocks. It's a bummer. A tiny corner cam? Well, most of the time, it's actually, I think for what I'm doing, that's a really good size. So, that's why I've chosen the size of the camera here. Don't want to detract too much from the game, and also there's chat right above my head. So, it's just a little, I mean, honestly, the camera doesn't even have to be here for me. But yeah, I like keeping it in the corner where it's still a decent size. I've even seen smaller. But for me and what I'm doing, I think this is a good size in the corner there. And it's not default. I did make it smaller, so you're not wrong there. And but I think that's what fits in with my overlay better right now. It does get bigger in other scenes, such as my now loading or intermission screen. That's a bigger view here while I'm loading in between matches. Like, for example, if I'm playing Apex Legends, I switch to this in between matches. When I have a visitor coming and going on Animal Crossing and they're flying in, we'll switch to this scene. It's very dynamic. I see a lot of people use this overlay. I was thinking about grabbing it myself. All his friends seem to be using it. Well, first off, Goober Infinite, thank you for following. And second of all, this is a very dynamic overlay from Nerd or Die. I really enjoy it. I do see a few other people using it, but the cool thing is that the colors are very dynamic. I've settled in for what happened to be the default blue and green colors that are sold in the store, but that's because those are my two go-to colors for when I'm doing stuff. You know, my character here is already wearing a green shirt. I really dig the color green, and blue is a nice accent to it as well. So for me, this overlay worked out really well, especially with me being in an ultra-wide 21:9 aspect ratio. I'm not playing, so I'm playing the game in 16:9, the full frame of it. But my monitor is a 21:9 ultra-wide monitor, and I play PC games in ultra-wide. And I need an overlay that'll also work in ultra-wide, even though it's made for 16:9. this one stretches nicely where it doesn't distort a whole lot. So yeah, this is why this overlay worked out for me, and that's why I chose it, and that's why I chose the webcam position and size for that. And if you yourself are thinking about getting a overlay from Nerd or Die, I've got an affiliate link that I've apparently disabled. Man, what a smooth move from me, man. Oh, goodness. Let me go pull that up, because, like, yeah, I think there's still a discount going on for, yeah, the big whiff there. My goodness. I literally just disabled it, too. Because apparently the sale ended, but if you click on through to one of the overlays, there is still a discount code that apparently applies. So there it is. The code is for 25% off. And it happens to be this overlay with 3 others that escape my brain right now. So yeah, go check them out. Really appreciate for you asking about the overlay. Wow. Wait, hey, hang on. No. You come back here, sir. You can't show that off and just peace out. Sir, excuse me. We need to see that again in slow motion. Sir, that's not a great white shark. Is that a whale shark? Wow. That's very impressive, sir. Wow. You finally got your museum filled out, dude. I am working. I can't say day and night, but yeah, it's slowly coming together. Wow, that is a whale shark. Very good, sir. Did you just catch that here too? I'm mad. Well, I can't be mad. I caught 3 arapaima on stream yesterday. Speaking of which, this one might be it, because that looks like a big shadow for being in the river. Still need to grab some bamboo. Yeah, it's hard to come by, because once you plant it, it's like, it's just there. And it spawns, what, 3 seeds, and that's it. Man. That's just a black bass. Nothing to see here, folks. We'll just move along. Yeah, every once in a while, I've seen Daisy May will send me bamboo in the mail, which is pretty dope. And unfortunately, there's a point where you're like, do I craft it into something, or do I make another set of bamboo sticks to grow out here? The bamboo looks pretty sick. I really enjoy having bamboo around here. Made my own lake because I missed the lake from Animal Crossing. What was the DS game? Wild World, and also the GameCube game. They both had lakes, but I guess lakes disappeared in more recent games. So I'm like, nope. You know what? I'm gonna make my own, cause like I like lakes. Got a lake here in the middle of town. I might move that street lamp because I've already run into it like several times. And I think we're blindly fishing here unless it ran away. It may have despawned. Rip. Alright. Yeah, I think I've got to swap in some stuff. This agreement is not useful to me. So, are you allowed to say how much kickback you get from the Nerd or Die link? I actually haven't seen any yet. I've been pushing it for the last 2 months. I've been an affiliate for, I think, oh no, I've been pushing it for like all calendar year. Yeah, and hopefully I will someday. I haven't seen any. And I didn't read in depth the agreement, so you know, silly me. I just like, we'll see what happens. But I fully believe in their products. Like, they're really cool. There's a lot of resources. Clearly, everyone, or at least a lot of streamers, get a lot of use out of it. Because you'll see, even if you're not using an overlay, you'll see below their stream that they're using the panel maker panels with the long shadow, the highlight color, the icons. Very common throughout Twitch. So I fully believe in their products, and that's why I push them. And I've gotten a lot of use out of their overlays and their tools. And the stinger is awesome. The overlay is great. The alerts are... Oh, looks like we're not getting somebody. I'll stick here for a minute because I think it's probably gonna retry in a minute. There they are. Ninkoda better be on his best behavior. There we go. So yeah, I've got, you know, the alerts set up, the event list, the chat, and the bar at the bottom with the recent events as well. And it works in widescreen, the ultra wide, which I also use for PC games when I'm not streaming the Switch. So yeah, it's very versatile, and they've got everything that somebody looking for a niche to fill will find the overlay to fill that niche with. And I think they're great. I really do. Like, that's very sincere words right now, because I mean, like, I mean, you don't hear that too often, I don't think. Oh, hang on a second. You subscribe to Cheeseburger Jesus. Who are you? Have we met before, Goober? Have you recently changed your name? I'm sorry, I just missed Will swinging in. Will, welcome to Maplewood. Yes, you're in this Borderlands 3 stream. Okay, so yeah, you've probably seen me pop in with the Borderlands extension, trying to troll you guys. Along with Jade Princess. Man, thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate you checking out other people's streams. Yeah, you've killed me a few times. I do like that Twitch interaction with Borderlands 3, and that's really fun stuff. So I want to get back into that now that I'm on and off on Animal Crossing. So yeah, Will's here. All hail. The full king get up. Red boots, red coat as well. All hail. Nice. Yeah, no, it's super awesome that I got to find the streamer-driven collaborative. If anyone's interested in that, there's a banner image below the stream. Click that and join the Discord. Say hi. It's a really welcoming and friendly streamer community. And again, I fully believe in them too, because they've helped me out a lot. I've grown so much since joining the community, and there's a lot of cool people in there. So check out that link below. I don't have a command for that one, unfortunately. The link didn't work? Man, it's supposed to be just a simple Discord link. I would assume, you know what, it may have been purged recently. and spoiler, didn't tell me about it. So that's, you know what? What do you mean by mic for a second? Because I'm gonna have Google remind me of something. Hey Google, remind me to update the streamer-driven collaborative link on my stream page. Let's do 2 hours from now. Cool. That should be plenty of time from now. Yeah, thank you for checking that link. I have been in the habit of checking it once a month. I guess this was the month that it just failed. So I love having Resignation. I'm gonna swap out Sleepy though. And actually I want to move Resignation there to the bottom. Clamping. Let's move Clamping over here. And we'll have Disagreement right there. Cool. Yeah, everyone needs more applause. It's cool, we got a party happening here. Scaring off the non-sharks. I assume at least. I really don't know what Will's looking for. Tasha, how's it going? Nice to meet you. Thank you for checking in with little old me so often today. Often. Maybe I have talked to her already today. We have company visiting for another island, you know. I do hope Maplewood is to their liking. I hope so too. I really do. Because there's a lot of stuff here. It's not as flashy as a lot of other people's islands. But man, I do like the layout that I have here. The layout that was drawn up by Kiwi Pie early on in the game with those web tools that were designed for designing islands. They're really cool tools. So, let's check in again with these Nook Miles. What else do I have to do? Yes, still have to craft and sell shells. Where am I in that process? I've got 1, 2, handful. Those already. Goober Infinite, thank you for stopping by and saying hi and interacting with the chat right now. Dude, I really appreciate you stopping by. Say hi to Cheeseburger Jesus for me later. You'll probably see me jump into the actual game one of these days. I really love Borderlands, and that's something I want to play someday. Because I haven't put too many hours into it yet. Wendy, I don't believe we've spoken yet. Hi, Hero. Today's totally a great day. Hero is a nickname that they came up with. I'm not being like up my own ass or something like that. They suggested Hero, and I said yes. If they had said God, I definitely would say yes. I love all the amazing discoveries I make on my walks, like cute flowers or Tres Fantastique Vistas. I don't know French. I'm not about to learn French. Spanish is enough for me. Oh, thank God. Okay, that scared me for a second there. I had something on my screen. Looked like a dead pixel for a second. I was like, El Fantastico, that's right. Yeah, I'd much rather Wendy use Spanish words than French words or whatever those words happen to be. Alright, don't migrate in or out yet, because this is going to take a second to complete. Gonna have Blathers assess fossils that I have here. I was gonna make an ass pun, but that didn't come to mind. What do I want to see? Let's take a closer look at these fossils. Yeah, the joke's falling flat. Sorry, guys. Not today. It's indeed quite splendid. Alas, our museum already has fossils such as these. Well then. We'll just speed through the rest of this text and go straight to selling them. Jolly good. See you, Blathers. Thank you for taking a look at those fossils. Okay, you know what? This is starting to bother me. Stupid ass long sleeve shirt. Attack the villagers. Now I get that one. Changed real quick. I like the shorts. Let's get the... Oh yeah, let's go back to this one. And then get rid of the dorky socks. Oh man, I hate knees though. Oh no. What have I done? What have I wrought up on myself? I'm gonna go orange. And then for shoes... Oh, I do have sandals. Oh god. Okay, you know what? That works out. That works out. Hey, you gotta... Oh my god, look at that! Will got a hammerhead shark! I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Here, since I know you can't take a photo while holding the shark, I gotcha, bud. There we go. I'll take the photo for you. Here comes Nin, racing to show off Shirley whatever he's got. Ah, great white shark, there it is. Alright, actually a little bit lower, there we go. Very good photo op, guys. The best photo op, I mean, so much better than standing in front of a church with an upside down book. Am I right, guys? Hot takes, political hot takes. And we'll just wrap up that segment of the show already. And move on back to fishing. In the chillest game there is. Yeah, everyone looks for the big fish, but are there any small fish that are new for the month? Because I haven't seen any yet. Oops. I just keep catching the same old medium and small fish that I caught last month. Bar knife jaw is not bad though, because that's worth a few thousand bells. And the paper kite butterfly. Very cute. Oh. I forgot where I picked up lilies from, but I suppose I'll bury them somewhere. Oh, hello. These are some buds as well. They're out of line. Someone's leaving. Well, well. That's Nin going back home. Well, Nin, it's been great having you. I hope you enjoyed the fishing here. It is a nice fishing spot, I think. We'll see you later, Nin. Oops. Not quite yet done with the loading screen. And now we are. Ah, good timing. Perfect. Very often I just sit awkwardly in that screen while it's still loading. Okay, here's another set of buds. These look like hyacinths. Yep, they're cloning. Because there's not another hyacinth except for this one over here. But they're just cloning. Oh, 2 shouldn't hurt the rating too much. You need a gong or a classic library wall DIY. They're in front of the stall here. Those are some freebies. And I'm gonna go check out what fish that is. Because you know, the arapaima, it's in the river, and I caught 3 of them, but every single time I caught the arapaima, it was unexpected. You know, the size didn't relate, the size of the shadow, I mean, that didn't relate too much information as to what it was actually when I pulled it out of the water. It was so much bigger. So now I'm suspicious of anything in the water. This could be an arapaima too. As soon as... There you go, a little strong swim. There it is. Okay, this is a bug bass. There we go. Yep, the rumble will tell you. Nice. It's a spotted shovel. Oh, hello. Did you take that up for me? Thank you. It was in the forest. Ah, yep, pretty easy to miss those. Thanks for keeping an eye out, dude. Alright. Oh, that's right. I never got around to checking my mail. Yep. Oh, okay. Back to that. Rank S again, so no new prize here. Is there anything better than receiving a letter from someone out of the blue? I think not. Makes my heart pitter-patter with excitement. I hope this letter has done the same for you. You know what it has, because this stationery here is actually pretty cute. And it's new to me. It must be for summer. Please accept our sincere thanks for continued patronage of Nook's shopping. We'd like to inform you that we have now some... Weird, why was that a new letter? Because I swear I saw that yesterday. Weird, unless they changed their stock again. Oh, look at that! They did! So yesterday I had the handmade cape, handmade crown, and the thank you dad mug. But today they've added the summer solstice crown, or winter solstice sweater, for the southern hemisphere. Okay. And summer solstice in Europe. That's so weird. Why am I getting access to these? But that's... Okay. I guess I can't order that stuff later. Well, those are some neat items to find. Oh, right back out. Nice move. Black bass is so unwanted that it gets dropped right away. And for anyone that hasn't noticed yet, take a closer look at the front window dressings of Nook's Cranny. Not only have they decorated here with these lamps, I don't know what they are. There's some shells strung along the wall of the place. I forget what they're called, as a garland or something like that. But they've also decorated the front windows. So next time we see the front windows, take a look at those. Some cute changes have happened since June began. You know, I don't know what to do with these flowers, so yeah, I'll go ahead and sell them. And done. 24,000 bells! Yes! Sell it. That must be for the 4 fossils that I have in here. Otherwise, I don't think I was carrying anything that was too valuable. But the giant clam is something I need to keep. Oh yeah, I gotta plant this tree. Man, this game is just not friendly towards my OCD tendencies. No, not OCD. OCD is entirely the opposite way I'm going with this. I meant like... I meant like I'd get easily distracted. It's probably like ADHD or whatever that's called. I have not been diagnosed with that or anything really, so take whatever I say with a huge, massive grain of salt. What I'm meaning to say is that I just get so easily distracted playing this game. Oop. Alright, some new trees here. Just mark this here to remind myself later that that's what those types of trees are. Alright, time to play dangerously. The Russian roulette of Animal Crossing is shaking trees without a net. But, of course I always shake trees with protection. Wow. The hornets don't spawn when you have a guest. Why am I just now learning this? Wait, shit, you guys gotta come over more often then. You're not pulling my leg, are you? Because I've seen... Oh, they must have been playing in like, two-player mode. Guest mode or whatever that's called. Because I've seen, you know, other players, like, not personally, but I've seen videos of players running away from bees. While they have someone else just standing there doing nothing. Well, you may be onto something, because I shook the entire forest and didn't get a single bee. I usually... By the time I shake every single one of these saplings, or these evergreen trees, I usually catch 3 bees. What are we just learning? That wasps and hornets don't show up when you have a guest. So Will is still hanging around in my town, and I'm just shaking trees here with my net, just in case. But he's informing me that bees don't spawn. And I believe he might be onto something because I usually get 3. Oh wow, if they're online you can't get these. Can't get bees. So the cure for bees is not medicine, but just having a friend online. Perfect. I shall have more online friends then. I'm gonna go dangerously shake all the trees now. Watch the watch that be the first one I shake and a wasp nest falls. I'll even shake it from the wrong angle, so there's no chance for me to catch him. Wow. No, yeah, legit just now learning about that. So, Will, you better be here for a minute, because I'm going to be shaking trees for a second. Or if anyone else shows up, that'd be great too. Everyone on my friends list is welcome to stop by. Which reminds me, now I can redeem the rest of these. And I can look like Will. Oops. Just want to open it. Nice. Yeah, I'll keep what I got here. This still looks cool with the crown on. You know, what'd be interesting to find out is if I can customize the crown. I still haven't seen a single, and this is actually very disappointing, is that I have not found any clothing items that can be customized. Which is like a bummer. You see, I saw Isabel sell, not Isabel, Mabel and Sable sell this shirt yesterday, and there's 2 sets. Why not consolidate that to one and just like have it craft or customize the other one? Oh. Yeah, craft it. I didn't know I had enough to make that. That should be the 3rd one I needed from Nook Miles. Cool. No, wrong. There we go. Claim that one. And I still need 5 more shells to sell. I gotta talk to the neighbors. How could I forget about that? And now I get to actually cash in on fishing. Great, guys. I could have used that earlier. Hang on, he's posing. What's he got? What's he got? A Dorado! Yes! Wow. I picked that up yesterday too. Very good catch. I have no idea what they're worth because I went straight to Blathers with that one. Oh. What's this? A pitfall seed. Oh. Yeah, I just crafted that one. I already have that. So please share this with folks who don't already have it. Literally, I kind of just made one. That's a peacock butterfly. And we're rolling across 6 o'clock now. Yeah, peacock butterfly. Will says bye-bye. Alright. I'll be standing by for him to leave. Ooh. Are these flowers supposed to be here? 10 of them, huh? Will? Did you leave some flowers behind? Uh-oh. Had to drop something. Yeah, you filled up on fish, huh? Well, I'll take care of them. Will's going home. Safe travels, Will. Thank you for stopping by, my dude. Hope you enjoyed your stay. Hope, I mean, clearly you and Nin both found some really awesome stuff in the waters of Maplewood. Maybe it doesn't have to be raining. It's just a lucky place to be at. Well, since I have flowers on me now, there's pretty much no excuse to complete this one. Planting flower seeds. Will has forced my hand, and I will just stand right here next to this, since they're also white. Perfect. And that'll do it. Good visit, 2 rare fish. Nice. And then also had a great white and the whale shark. Wow. Good finds, you two. Good finds. Well, hopefully with this one being active, I hope I find it. Excuse me. I hope to find something really good too. A witch already. That's looking like a good one. Oh, actually here. Hang on a second, Mr. Fish. I gotta check something. Is the oarfish still around? Okay, so that ended in May. Fine. We got sharks instead, which is totally cool. Sharks are really obvious. You know exactly when you found one. So far, I've found 2. I don't know what this one will be, but, you know, odds are it's a sea bass. Or an olive flounder. Please, Mr. Fish. Yep. Standard. Eat less. I love seeing their airplane trail that goes over the sky when someone recently arrives or departs. Oh, these are not moving at all. I'll stagger these a bit more. 20 fish missing. Oh, from your entire catalog? Holy crap, dude, that's a lot. Although not a lot considering that the game's been out for 3 months. So you got the rest of the year to catch the rest of those 20. Wow, you're right on track, I'd say. Watch me forget that exists tomorrow. Yeah, I dig these clam lamps. They're so cool. 31 bugs still going, huh? I think so. There's just more places for them to spawn. Oh man, I just love doing all these things. Over fishing, the catching bugs, the fishing again. It's a dace. I hope I have some space. 60-80 fish. Whew. That's a lot. Have you been to any Southern Hemisphere islands yet? Just got the 4th stamp. Nice. Because Kiwi Pie went to a Southern Hemisphere island and got a few. Yeah. So, like for example, the ribbon eel. She already had that in the museum by the time they started spawning this month, and I caught one yesterday. Went to donate it. It's like, oh, Gladys already has one. It's cool. So I got to sell mine. It looks so cool in the water, but apparently they're not worth a lot, which is a real bummer. For having a unique shadow shape, why not make him worth a bit more? Ha! Figures at least once a day this will happen. Can't ignore the little ones, because they might be new too. But that's not. That's old as hell. Ah, yes. That butterfly has an interesting flight pattern where he like flaps a couple times and just rides it out for a second. These are cool. I love their animation. It's a cool pattern on it too. Yep, there it is. I do have a spare one in my house. Wow, that's weird. The headphones suddenly got loud. Wow. Using a tool to don't breaks is proof of your hard work and praise of your good deeds. You're getting Nick Miles based on how many tools you've broken. That's my 100th broken tool. Oh, wow. Is this where I get the golden shovel at some point? Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. Getting close to getting that last stamp for that. Oh, you gotta save Gulliver 30 times for the golden shovel. Okay, well, I'm probably like within my first 10. Actually, Today I haven't seen any visitors. Well, I guess Daisy May would have been the visitor today. But unfortunately I had other stuff to do today that it didn't allow me to get in on the game in the morning to nab some turnips, which is fine. That's why I have my orchard anymore, is because I don't want to play the stock turnip anymore. Or not as hard as I went on it like the first 2 months. That's a lot of stress to get rid of them later. And also now, it's become impossible to get into an island without having to pay like your left arm and 20 Nook Miles tickets, and then 14 stools of whatever just to get in. I do enjoy hosting at my house. That's why I also enjoy hosting at my island. It's such a relaxing way to get to know someone. Indeed. Yatasha. Yeah. I save Gulliver every time I spot him, but he hasn't been visiting a lot. He doesn't write back? Or text me back. I know his phone works. I repaired him. I helped him repair his phone, so I know it works. He just doesn't text back. Wendy! Oh, goodness, Wendy, you're... Oh no. Wendy's holding a cup of coffee and sleeping. I guess I'll come back later. It's hard work being the Maplewood's #1 trendsetter and pop star. Oh. Lana's home too. Let's see if we can spot who's making the DIY. Oh. Okay, she's not asleep. Working out. I thought she was staring at something. A wooden wardrobe. Yeah, I have one too. This house would be so cluttered if I didn't have a place to put everything, but at the same time, it's so pretty. It's just a basic wood wardrobe. Yeah, keep working out. I'll let you be. Alright, on to the next one. Hey, Cherry. What is up, Cruiser? Let's chat. Life feels pretty rad, but what? I mean, it's not perfect, but what is? That's fine. Finally got around to chatting to the 3 villagers that I needed to talk to. Catch a squid, catch more fish. We'll definitely be doing that. That's right! This is Jacob's house. This is our new villager. How could I? I've been playing for 2 hours and I just now remembered that Jacob has just moved in and he lives in a landfill. Someone help me comprehend why this motherfucker is sweeping on a landfill. I am really struggling to understand this scene in front of me. Hi there, I'm Jacob. I'm from Norimaki. Did one of my friends' villagers move out, and is this how I ended up with this guy here? I got on the plane and ended up here. I don't even know where here is. I'm such an adventurer. No, you live in a landfill. so this is Maplewood and you're meddling. Neat. I bet we'll have lots of fun. Bro, we gotta sort out your wallpaper and flooring situation, though. I mean, he looks like a parrot. The beak is dark gray. The tail, very colorful, but this house doesn't connect with me. I can't make sense of why this bird is this way. And I don't know whose town is Naki Maki or whatever. It is very weird, dude. Yeah, you I don't know who invited this asshole. Look, I have the same wallpaper and flooring in my basement because that's a joke. And I have more rooms. You know, this isn't my only room. This is this dude's only room. He lives in the dumpster. I wonder how many of these cardboard boxes are just gonna stay here. As if it would be kinda slightly funny if he had the cardboard set. Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow then, Jacob. Oh, that's awkward as hell. Wow. I want to kick him out sooner than I wanted to kick out Benjamin. And Benjamin's grown on me. Benjamin also grew on kiwi pie, so we kind of just like, yeah, Benjamin can stay. Jacob is... That's really disconnected. Perfect timing. Come take a look, brother. What's that? I'm not going to believe it. I made a pear bed. Dude, that's exactly what I needed. No, it's not, but I do like adding DIYs that I don't have yet. Anyway, check it out. Stay hydrated. Good point, my dude. I have not had a sip of water in 2 hours of being live. Cheers, boys. All right. Just in case y'all didn't know, yes, there are channel points set up for different tasks and just items in my channel points down below the chat box. So anyway, building it was like hard workout routine, and you know I'm all about sharing my routines. So what do you say? You're gonna get built making yourself a pear bed? Teach me. I'll take it. And meanwhile, Rory is handing out a pear bed DIY. Cool. So I've just updated the command for DIYs. I also use commands for turnips and dodo codes, but right now I don't have either enabled because I'm not using those right now. And turnips are not bought on Sundays. Well, let's see what, you know what? I forget who lives here. Gonzo? It's not Gonzo, it's Benjamin. How could I forget? Hey, Cruiser. It's nice to have you to visit. What's the latest? Don't touch the log dining table? Spilled buttermilk on it. Aw. Yeah, you better clean that up, man. Big shame. I hope it's not stained. Right on. Fine. The last 2 houses are empty. Cool. So that takes care of that. since I'm near my house, I'm gonna stop by and drop off whatever items I want to keep. If anyone else wants me to visit their town, check them out, and give them a rating free of charge, I'm able to. I'm more than able and willing to go see other people's villages. I forgot I was gonna wear that. Okay, otherwise, this stuff looks good. Oh, hang on. Yep, the pear bed. I need to learn that. Cool. And, yes, since I'm here, I do have an outdoorsy net. Ooh. Can't wait for that one to break. I did get a golden slingshot. I got it, I think, yesterday. I got the recipe. Shoot, what does it require? Is it just standard slingshot paired with some gold? Yeah, gold nugget and a slingshot. Sure, you know what? I have a standard slingshot right now. But I use one of my 7 golden nuggets, a mere 7 of them, to craft a golden slingshot. That's my first golden item. I made a golden slingshot. There's some Nook Miles. There we go. I knew something would pop up. Golden milestone. If your tools are getting glinting gold, your account will be bursting with bells soon enough. The paths to these tools are varied and secret, but you will have earned some Nook Miles for collecting them all. So, I got the slingshot stamp so far. There are 5 others to collect. Let's see. A fishing rod, shovel, the watering can, oh, probably the axe, and then, well, hell, let's look at my list, because I always have all my items here. So the golden watering can, the shovel, the fishing rod, the net, and the axe. That's 5. Cool. So I'll just keep breaking axes, because I think that's how you get that one. But I still don't know any of the other tools, and I'm told that they still break, even though they're golden. So you know what? Can't be mad at that. I do want to see if I can customize it, though. Can I customize my golden slingshot? I cannot. Interesting. See, to me, if I didn't have the internet to tell me this already, to me this would imply that the slingshot doesn't break. You can't refresh it, so why the fuck would it break? But that's not the case, as I'm told, is that these items still break. That's so dumb. So dumb. Well, anyway. Yeah, it's sunset. Holy crap. That is bright. That is a hot spot over there on the left side of the screen. Alright. Let's go catch 2 more fish. Hopefully one of them is squid. See if we can finally get the rest of those shells. Oh, the fly didn't get scared. Oh, okay. Don't usually go that full stretch of beach without seeing a fish. Did they all go to sleep already? Is it fishy bedtime? Oh, there you are. Well, it's something. I'll keep wandering around. Whoa! What is Rory doing? Rex was super excited to follow that little butterfly. Wow. You never see the animals run like that, except for resident services where they're running back and forth in Naruto Run. Alright, crawfish. Cool. That completed this one for me. Chop wood. Sell shells. Pretty easy stuff later. Oh, everyone's out again. Yep. Since visitors left town, all my villagers are back outside. Alright, anything else? Oh, there it is. Finally found another summer shell. Can't sell those. Those are for crafting. Come on, squid. Don't be a sea bass, don't be a sea bass. Don't be a sea bass, don't be a sea bass. Don't be a sea bass, don't be a sea bass. Don't be a sea bass, don't be a sea bass. Plenty more goodies to grab along the shore, and oh, that's a big shadow. No, every time I think it's a big shadow, no, it's just a fucking sea bass, but this one does look big. Am I tripping? It's rumbling. It's a sea bass. Like, even the rumble on my controller got me. I was like, oh, is this something bigger? No, it's not. Dumb fuck. It's just a fucking sea bass. Your guessing skills are a C-. Alright, what more do I have to do here? Oh yeah, chop wood. Customize something. Still gotta catch a squid. So we're still fishing around for a squid at some point. I know it's too big for a squid. But maybe it's an olive flounder. Who knows? It is an olive flounder. Wow. Okay, so maybe I'm guessing still okay. Oh, it's a shark. It's a shark. That was too slow. Let me take a look at the viewer count. Oh, there's 2 of you. I wish it was 0 right now. But he's lurking anyway. Nobody saw that. No need to be embarrassed. It's alright. What's up, Jerry? Damn right. That's exactly what I went to do, is smell the flowers that were right next to you and not talk to you directly. Why the fuck would this happen? Am I still alive? Anybody? Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna do a speed test and double check that. Okay, loaded. Oh yeah, no. Those numbers are beautiful, but guess something happened to Nintendo. Yeah, it's saying I'm wired in. Interesting. $276 down and 8 up. What a weird fucking ratio is that, Comcast? 276 down, blazing fast. 8 up. A mere 8. Anyway, no time to be mad at Comcast right now. Because otherwise they've been solid. It's just a weird number difference there. So I don't know why the Switch thought I disconnected. Because that sure didn't happen. Well. Orville? I almost said Wilbur. It's Orville. I should know this. Let me see if anyone has their island open. No, not local, because we all know that nobody does that. This fucking menu, man. I want to fly, visit someone, it's gonna be online, and I'm gonna choose to just search anybody with a gate open. It's like 5 menus longer than it has to be. How do you want to travel? Let's search for a friend. Ooh, Pemberley's open. Who's Pemberley? Who's Pemberley? Who's Pemberley? I guess we'll find out. Because I can't remember my friend's island's name. Never mind. It's weird that he doesn't give me the error this time. It just comes up from Nintendo, that the system really, that nope. And it just doesn't, and Wilbur doesn't respond to that at all. Well, anyway, you know what? This amount of failures seems like it's a good time to take a break. Time to do some stretching, stand up, get away from the screen from the monitor for a minute. If you've been watching since the beginning of the live stream, thank you, and congratulations for some reason. Thank you so much for hanging out for so long. That's an embarrassing amount of time to watch someone play Animal Crossing, I think. But I've done it. Don't worry, I've done it. So thank you so much for hanging out. We'll be back in a few minutes whenever this screen goes dark. You know, it must be around 5 minutes. Get some water, take a potty break. Do you? We'll be back. All right. So I ran an ad that clears pre-rolls for the next 27 minutes. So yeah, hey, bring in your friends to the chat if you got any hanging around for an Animal Crossing stream. We're down. They're gonna join the chat and not have to watch an ad as soon as they jump in. It's such a cool feature. Let's post that again in the Discord. And it's very appropriate music for having to wait in an online lobby. So, I had some water, didn't really need to go to the bathroom, but I made myself some iced coffee. Power me through the rest of this fucking stream, because we're not done. No, sir. Not done at all. Man, what do you guys think of the airport music? Because this is... No, okay. Out of everything about... just everything encompassing Dodo Airlines, the Dodo Airlines logo is my favorite, but the music is a very close second. Wilbur and Orville are in there too, like top 5. And then I want every piece of merch. I want to get a Dodo Airlines shirt for real, like a blue Dodo Airlines shirt with the logo. I want to get that for real. So anyway, let's resume with the stream. Let's get on with, oh, where were we? Yep. Shells. Still looking for shells to sell. I gotta search the shore more. Customize something, find some squid. Hopefully a squid shows up at some point. I usually don't have this much trouble finding squid. Okay, before, yeah, no, I know there's still several hours before Nook's training closes, but I let this slip of mine yesterday. I ran out of customization kits for doing stuff, so let me buy those now. I need so many. Alright. 2. 3. 4. 5. 5 bulk purchases of that stuff. Chartreuse wrapping paper. Wow, why couldn't they just say lime green? No, it's lime green. It's lime green. Don't fuck around with some weird ass chartreuse word. The fuck is that? No. Alright, anyway. It's not like I give gifts to people anyway. Which reminds me, it's your boy's birthdays today. Chartreuse Bros in the house. Dude, it's lime. That's a chartreuse rupee. No, it's not. It's green. Get out. This is green. I'm ashamed of you, Mortal Pixel. If you guys didn't know, it is Timmy's and Tommy's birthday. These two boys have their birthdays today. They don't seem to make a mention of it. What do you need? What's hot today? Your birthday cake? No, it's just a stone table and wooden toolbox. But thanks to Twitter and the Nookipedia wiki, fan wiki, yeah, you can find out that today June 7th is both of them having their birthday today. Which, congrats, boys. You're growing kids, you're running your own shop. Your uncle Tom is very proud of you. I have no idea how old you kids are, or even if you're of age to run a shop, but clearly you're doing a great job. Very proud of you. I don't know how information about Timmy and Tommy's birthday got out, if it's just not mentioned anywhere in the game. Because logging in this morning, or earlier today, Isabel mentioned a new villager. Isabel mentions, you know, people's birthdays, but maybe these kids don't get that mention here. It's on their card. Oh, the amiibo card. That might do it. I was assuming that, like, New Leaf, Animal Crossing New Leaf probably made mention of that. Even though I don't remember it. But yeah, the amiibo card makes more sense. See, I thought this was going to rotate at some point, but it's just a fan again. And I'm not a fan of that staying the same. Buns. I need a napkin. All the iced coffee's getting caught in the mustache. Alright. Clearly I need to trim that. Anywho, back to fishing, because that's all I got to do today. Oh, hang on. Now that my gates are closed, I can whack those rocks off with the shovel. That's not gonna work, is it? Yep, it's not gonna work. Alright. Scoot back and then throw it again. Oh. There we go. So, horse mackerel. Yes, of course mackerel. The horse, of course. Took me so long to get that reference. Like, there's a couple archive streams where you can see me like, what does that mean? I don't get it. It's the weakest pun in the bunch. It's still fairly weak. But yeah, I finally figured out the references to Mr. Ed. Oh, that's a mosquito. Oh. Alright. I haven't let one bite me yet. So chartreuse has more yellow in it than lime. Oh! Well, thank you, Mr. Art Major. Wow. I'm still gonna call it lime, because that's what it looks like to me. A normal person. No, I'm kidding. I majored in graphic design. Like, how I went 27, 29 years, we'll call it 25. That's when I really, like, jumped off the bandwagon of graphic design. But, yeah, I went through all of college without ever hearing the word chartreuse. And the only reason I know how to pronounce it is because Kiwi Pie knows how to pronounce it. She's told me that word before. I'm like, what the fuck is chartreuse? So are these coconuts chartreuse? No, these are fucking lime. The chartreuse has more yellow than lime. Fine. Have your weird worded colors. I don't want shit on your parade too much. Everyone deserves to have their hill to die on. That's probably not a Nyropaima, but you know, I gotta take a shot in the dark anyway. Because it's a big shadow. There we go. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna go all stream without catching a rare fish. Berry. Hey, over here, dude. Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought. Ah, clownfish. Those are the coolest ones to catch. Out of the tiny ones. And there's a shell I want to pick up. Oh, hi, Wendy. Enjoy the sunset. I was Latotes. It was Latotes the best having Coma visit. What a top-notch bestie coming all the way from Kiwi to hang out here. Oh yeah! I think during my meteor shower stream, like late last month, I had someone come visit from that town. Smaragdine? Oh, it's another cool grease. Smaragdine. I'm gonna guess that's pronounced Smaragdine. The G is slightly silent. You know, that's something I should know, because I do enjoy lots of green. Green is my jam. And then some blue peppered in there. You know, I say I wish I could tilt the camera a bit, but there is a method of tilting the camera to the side a bit, and it involves using your mailbox. So let's see if we can snag this photo of Wendy sitting at the beach watching the sunset. It's a very small, limited window. So I wonder if I can put my mailbox here into... Let's see, it might have to be... Yeah. Let's put it over here. Oh wow, okay. Okay, not quite. But that is one way of tilting the camera to the side, if you notice what it's doing. So I might need more room. We're probably too close to the shore. But yeah, just before the window pops up, you kind of get a view of the side. There we go. That'll make a cool thumbnail, if I ever get around to making that. Neat little pro trip. Wow. Pro tip for you folks there. So you can make a pro trip out of streaming someday, maybe? I know the English, maybe? Maybe? No, I probably do not know the English. I wish I could like bind a key on my keyboard, the one that I have hooked up to my Switch for all the emotes. Oh wow, I really got too close, huh? Fine. I almost thought these were reeds. I forgot I planted them myself. I was like, oh, these need to be picked. Alright, anyway, we can actually walk the rocks again. There we go. Another neato trick was that, and we found this having 2 players in one island. Kiwi Pie and myself sharing a Switch, is that second player that you call in, their tools don't get used. They don't take damage. So early on in the game, when we needed to move trees and chop down stuff, and I forget what else we needed to do so much that we were like shoveling and chopping down stuff. I forget. But we call in the other resident, essentially bring it up into 2-player mode, and then have the second player do all the work. Because, I mean, it just didn't take any damage. It was awesome. It is free real estate. Oh, I guess I already did that. No, it broke! Ah! I hate breaking my outdoorsy tools. There's an emote for that. Not that button. This button. And it's that button. Yeah. Okay. And I'm almost full in inventory anyway. So I do have another outdoorsy shovel in my house, luckily. Right there. They're all pink for some reason. You know what? I will put away the golden slingshot. Keep the outdoorsy one. I like the entire outdoorsy set. The only one I don't like is the fishing rod. So I keep the one I gravitate towards is the fishy fishing rod. And unfortunately, that one's not sold in stores right now. So I gotta make do with this boring ass old fishing rod. Yes, I do save the cans and the trash that I pick up because guess what? Those DIY recipes are actually pretty dope. I especially like the tire ones. And I wish I had more for the cardboard boxes. Let's see. See? Tire stacks look cool. Tire toys. And you can customize both of these to look... Oh, hello. I didn't know you can customize the trash bags. Well, probably not going to do that today, but yeah. Customize those. Ah. There's two types of gravestones, Zen and Western. Is there Eastern? That must be Zen. I don't know. I don't need gravestones, thankfully. Or maybe you should have a gravestone for each villager that moves out. As if I killed him. That's a good one. See, the succulent requires an empty can and a few weeds. That's a cool one to have once. The succulents are cute. Oh wow. I have a good portion of the orange set already. Cool. Peach surprise box. I remember collecting this, and I don't remember. I obviously have not crafted it yet. And what the fuck is this in the center? It spoiled the surprise already. Peach hat. That looks cool. This one's cool. Like if you get the DIY for a palm tree lamp, and you've ever seen those YouTubers with the neon palm trees, this is it. You can craft them and then customize them. That's what they appear as. Very cool stuff. Let's see, what was I looking for though? I already forgot. No, it was a trash. Okay, yeah. I was looking at the trash items. They're actually pretty useful. So I do keep the tires, the cans, and the boots that I find in the water for the DIY purposes. Even though I'm like really laid back on the DIY, because I've got nothing to make. Really, not nothing, but like not any ideas. On a tick, guys. Someone's a little sicky icky right now in the house. Gotta take care of them. Check in on them once in a while. Alright. I like catching a peacock butterfly though. Your arm's gonna get tired holding that broom that way. I just drag it everywhere. Eat. Okay. It is 6 o'clock. Yeah, we should eat soon. That sounds like a plan. I'll be stepping away for a second here to make her some soup. The strep throat is no fun. So yeah, the town I visited today gave me the idea to just make my pool area much bigger. But I don't have any of those recliners yet. That kind of sucks. Anyway, I'll be right back. It'll be a very short break. I'll just start that stuff in the microwave. Oh, there it is. Okay. The microphone's down, but for some reason it didn't connect. Anyway, this will be a short. It's easy to cook soup on the stovetop, but you do have to babysit it once in a while, so I'll be on and off on the game. So, seeing as I've almost streamed 3 hours anyway, I think it is a good time to just give it a break and focus on this other thing for now. Well, there it is. Cool. I'm gonna go look for that. Oh, really? I guess I'll let it go. Wow. Oh. I do want to see what that balloon holds. Oh, there's a mosquito. Here, let me see what it does. It rumbles. Oh, that itches. I got bit by a mosquito. That's that. I knew they bit you. Here we go. Cool. I just wanted to see, even though I can't hold it. How about let's release the mosquito. See what's in the present. It's a cowboy shirt. Cool. Alright, let me clear up my inventory. I'm gonna wrap this up because yeah, there's some other things I gotta focus on unfortunately tonight. Under circumstances under nobody's control. It's very quit. There we go. Is the microphone? Okay, cool. My headset kept beeping, so I wondered if it disconnected. Alright. That's stuff I can take care of later. We'll be wrapping up here now. End button. Folks, thank you so much for hanging out today. Live just right now, just rolled over 3 hours of being live. That was heckin' fun to see someone's town today. Really fun to visit other folks in the game. It's a great time to chat with you guys as well. I love having someone to talk to while I'm playing the game. It's the only reason I stream it, because I otherwise think it's fairly boring to watch. Unless they're doing something really cool and extraordinary in the game. Fishing and catching bugs is crazy. So it's only 3 hours, man. I'll stay on for 7. Dude, I can't, unfortunately. Kiwi Pie got sick overnight, and I've got some taking care of to do. So unfortunately, yeah, that's why I gotta jump off right about now. It's been long enough. She's awake from her naps. It's been napping all day long. So yeah, man, that's something I gotta wrap up today, streaming. But you know, let's see. Tomorrow's Monday. Unfortunately, so yeah, the schedule says that I'm back on for Wednesday. So keep an eye on tweets and notifications for that. Turn on the bell wherever that is on your video player. Get those notifications turned on, and we'll be seeing y'all on Wednesday. Thank you again so much for hanging out today. And remember, go all the way!